Hey everyone, how are you? I hope you are doing wonderful. Today we are going to make some carrots. We aren't going to make just regular carrots, okay? We are going to make Mackenzie child-inspired carrots. That's right. So stay tuned, get your fabric, get a little bit of fiber fill, and meet me back in the sewing room. What we're going to do now is we're going to make some fabric carrots to go with the theme that I'm doing this year. You're going to need fabric. I'm using my rotary cutter. You can use scissors, it doesn't matter. Some fiber fill. I'm using a needle and thread to gather up the top, and then whatever you want for the tops of your carrots. And I think what I'm going to use is some greenery from Pix. Okay, so what we need to do first is decide how big we want the carrots, and the first set of carrots, I guess I'll do just about 12 inches. Okay, let's see how it turns out. You're just gonna, I don't know, I think I might glue it this way. Let me cut out one more real quick. I just want to give it a try though, for the heck of it. And I'm only going to go up to here because I'm going to want to gather. Okay, so I'm not going all the way up. Okay. So what we're going to do now, it's glued and I turned it to the back. Okay, there's your back. Now if you don't like this look, you can glue it right sides together and then turn it over. Whatever you want to do. I'm making mine kind of rustic, so that's fine with me. I don't care about that. Okay, now I started stuffing it, okay, with the fiber fill. I'm going to put in you know what? I think what I'm going to do before I fill the rest of it, I'm going to go ahead with my thread and I'm going to gather that up real quick. Actually, I really should have used either dental floss or a heavier, this is embroidery thread. I don't know how it's going to hold up, although I did double it, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm just going to come up here. Like I said, mine are going to be rustic. I kind of like this look. That's just my preference. You might not. And I'm just taking a big running stitch. And as you can see, I'm coming down a little bit from the edge. Okay, so that kind of sticks up. Make sure I have this over here. I have enough thread. And what I do, this is just a little tip. When I have, when I'm sewing, and I want to make sure I don't lose my needle, and if I don't have one of the little pin cushions, I'll take a piece of material and I'll just cut it, and then I'll put the needle in and then just put it down, and it's easier to see. Okay. So yeah, that'll gather up nice. Okay, I want to put a little bit more fiber fill. gather this up. But before I tie it off, I want to put a little bit of my pick. So this is raffia, and I have green raffia somewhere, and I just don't know where it is. Dang it. Or you could use material. Okay, so I have it gathered together, okay? And then I'm just going to stick this right in there. Okay, you know me, I had to dress it up. Embellishment, embellishment. So I had to put a little bit of a raggedy bow on my carrot. Okay, so I'll be back. I'm going to cut out a couple more and then we'll do them together. Okay, so now I'm going to do one with the courtly check. Well, supposed to be courtly check. So I have one in the stripe, one in the polka dot, and I dressed them up just a little bit. I had to. Okay, and I think I'll do a fourth. I'm not sure yet what I want to do it in. Alright, so let's get this cut. I'm trying to get one kind of in between these two sizes. Well, it'll be. So I'm going to do this one just like, oh, what happened here? I'm going to do the same as I did with these other two, and I'm just going to glue it. Like, or if I had my sewing machine set up, I would have sewn these, but I didn't, and I didn't want to take any more time. So I'm just gluing them. And that's okay because it's working out fine. Okay. So I'm gluing the bottom, okay? And I'm just gluing a little bit as I go. So now I'll glue a little bit more. But if you have an old pillow, I've done that before too when I've been desperate. If you have an old pillow, you can use that. And also you could go to Big Lots or I don't know, wherever they sell them inexpensive and get a pillow and just use the stuffing from the pillow. Or if you have pillows at home that you don't need. Okay, so now I'm going to take my needle and thread, just like I did the others. And when I'm done with the running stitch, I'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead and stuffed it, okay? And then I just took, you see how this one, well, okay. You see how this one I gathered it around up, you know. This one I poked down after I gathered it, all right? And I'm going to take all right, and I'm just going to poke that down in there. How cute is that? Oh, those are so cute. This one reminded me of a tuxedo, so I had to put a bow tie. Look, Dad, Mom, Baby. Okay, let's do one more. That is going to go so cute with my decor. All right, I have a little bit more of my look. I think that's going to be so cute. So now we're going to have the whole fam. So I'm going to make her littler because she's the baby sister. love this material. This, and like I said, all of this material is from Hobby Lobby. Because I have this little tiny one. I want to do something else with this for sure, because I don't know when I'm going to get into Hobby Lobby again. I don't have much left. Okay. How cute. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm just going to continue to glue these, and when I'm done gluing and halfway stuffing, I'll be back. Okay. So we have her stuffed, and now I'm just going to take the thread and gather it up, okay? And then I'll be right back. Okay. So now I have the running stitch. Do you see that in the black? Now I'm just going to pull it up. And I'm going to leave this part sticking up, okay? I'm not going to put it down like I did this one. I did the boys that way, and Mom has hers up like this. You probably think, man, she's going nuts. She's calling her carrots a family. Yeah, well, there are times lately that I do feel like I'm about to go crazy with all this. Should have used a heavier thread. I usually do when I do stuff like this, but this was convenient. Because if I pulled too hard, I'd break this. I can tell. So I think I'm just gonna stick those. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of this baker's twine because it's thin enough, and I'm gonna go around here. I have the black bow already, so that's no big deal. And I might do a little different. Okay. Oh, that looks kind of cute, huh? Okay, I just wanted to add a little bit of that harlequin. What do you think? Because, you know, little girls, they like their bows. I'm going crazy, guys. Going crazy. Okay, so do I want to make one more? If I do, I'll be back. If not, I'll show you where I'm going to put these. Okay, so I made one little baby one with my leftover material. And now I'm just going to put the little sprig of greenery down into the fiber fill. And that will anchor it. Look at her. Cute. Alright, I'm going to figure out a bow, and when I'm done I'll bring you back to see all of them. Okay, we're all done. And here we are with the carrot family. There's Dad sporting his bow tie. And there's Mom all dressed up with her bow. Here's their son. He didn't want any embellishment. Typical guy. Here's Big Sister. She's liking all the bows. And then look at this little one. You gotta find happiness where you can, guys. Did you love making the carrots? How adorable is that? Come on. I mean, I'm telling you, it is adorable. Guys, until we get together again, remember the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. Talk to you soon. Bye.